Hey guys, welcome back to Maths from my desk, and in today's video we will be presenting a proof of the product rule. So the product rule is that the derivative with respect to x of f of x divided by g of x is equal to this thing right here. So let's start. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and rewrite f of x over g of x as f of x times 1 over g of x, and that is the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and take the derivative of this right now using the product rule. So how do we do that? Well, for the product rule, we're going to first take the derivative of f of x, so that is f prime of x, times 1 over g of x. And to that, we're going to add f of x times the derivative with respect to x of 1 over g of x. Now, how do we find the derivative with respect to x of 1 over g of x? Well, that is easy. So if we want to find 1 over g of x prime, we have to recognize that this is the same thing as g of x to the negative 1 prime. And using the chain rule, we're going to have negative g of x to the power of negative 2 times g prime of x. And so we can write that right here as, let me pull up the eraser. So we can go ahead and write that as g prime of x, negative g prime of x, divided by g of x squared. So this is how you would write the derivative with respect to x of 1 over g of x. So now all we have to do really is some simplification. So we rewrite the left-hand side like this, f prime of x over g of x. Then to that, we're going to subtract, actually, because we have a negative here. We're going to subtract negative. So we have f of x times g prime of x divided by g of x squared. And now we want to go ahead and do the subtraction. So how would we do this? Well, let's convert this denominator into a g of x squared. And how do we do that? We multiply this entire thing right here by g of x. And so we have f prime of x times g of x divided by g of x squared minus f of x times g prime of x divided by g of x squared. And so this right now is really easy. We have the same denominator, so we're just going to go ahead and combine the numerators, and then we have f prime of x times g of x minus f of x times g prime of x all over g of x squared. And this right here is how you derive the product rule. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another video.